A lot of poke wars, but they've allowed the Florida Mayhem to get back into this game in terms of ult economy. Madison going to be sitting here with a grab. No Zarya charge, though.
All right, another pick on the Logics, but the res is going to come in immediately. Now the self-destruct goes through. Does he catch anyone? He does catch Logics. Meanwhile, Libero throws that Dragon Strike through and gets Supa as well. Now New York deciding it's time to break out of the spawn here on B. Swoosh taken out by Saebyeolbe, and that should be about it. Yeah, Janus just beating everybody down, and now New York should be able to get some distance on that payload.
So I guess they were waiting for the pick to occur from...
He's going deep, harassing the back line. Now Manitin comes in. He has that Graviton Surge ready, gonna go ahead and use it right at the end there. Libero in trouble, gets some healing though. He's gonna actually live. Meko not demeched either. Libero takes out Tvik with the scatter arrow, and that could not really have gotten much worse for Florida.
No, and the nano boost was used when they had no charge on the Zarya, so even though they got the Graviton out of it, they didn't have the biggest.
That was unaided.
That was a huge Dragon Strike.
Yeah, unaided triple. Little room on his own. That's not where you want to be against the Primal Rage. He does get hit with the Sleep Dart, though, when it comes off of cooldown, so Supa will escape, well, almost escape with his life before another Scatter Arrow comes in. Hey, guys, it's Scatter Arrow.
I mean, Janus did such a good job right there. He jumped into the back line and cut off the Widowmaker line of sight with the bubble. That allowed the two snipers to really open up this battle for the NYXL.
Wow.
Side, but now they slowly move up. However, this may give JjoNak time to come back.
Oh, Supa gets Libero as well. Supa on the Junkrat. Yes, I did say that right. Gets Libero and Arc, actually, so Florida kind of crushing point A here. Riptire coming in, Supa looking to finish this one off. Does get the DMEC, I believe. Yep, on the Meko. And that should be it for A. Florida with a stellar attack here. Totally catching New York. Grab, he's nearly halfway there already. Oh, that's a big Earth Shatter coming in from Swoosh. Can they capitalize, though? It's going to be tough. Saebyeolbe and Libero come back and counter with damage of their own. And Tvik, despite the kill on the Libero, it's only going to be Swoosh left on the payload. Zupa not living too long either. It's going to be a hold for New York. And now Florida with less time in the time bank, even if they do manage. Yeah.
He's going to use that self-destruct, so nice stall there using the ultimates from the Florida Mayhem. But guess what? JjoNak has a Transcendence again already.
Oh, but he's down. Tvik taking advantage and cutting down with the dash. Saebyeolbe out. Missing JjoNak is really going to hurt, especially because he did just get that Transcendence back. So that's going to push New York out of it for now.
I mean, JjoNak is sitting at 31% of his team's damage right now.
It's absolutely insane what this guy gets done on Zen.
Yeah, that's how he got that trans themselves for another defense. Question is whether they go for it, and they will now that Saebyeolbe got Logics.
Yeah, they could maybe get like a round to even fight here. JjoNak going into delay with the Transcendence. They're not done yet, trying to keep Arc alive. He'll just barely be able to do so. Arc is still on the edge, and Tvik finally finishes him off. He swapped over to the Tracer, and now JjoNak can't fight the 1v1 against Awesome Guy. And it looks like Florida might be able to finally claim point A.
There are no supports now for the NYXL, but Libero is back, and he is dealing some damage.
Yeah.
Valkyrie out for the side of the Florida Mayhem.
Oh, everybody's so low on New York that's near there, and that's going to be easy for Florida to clean up. That's going to be point A, finally taken by Florida.
They're going to try and punish Libero here, who is desperately going to fall. There's not going to be a chance to res, but Logics
right back
still
there,
making it work.
Meteor Strike, trying to line it up. Comes down, no damage on the JjoNak. He's got to use the combo. JjoNak a little bit low. Punch comes through, the left hook finishes him. But Logics, or Janus right there to get the kill onto the Doomfist now. And with the self-destruct pushing back Florida, it looks like they may defend it right here. So Florida taking A in the last seconds, but they don't get anything. Few people sit on the point while everybody else chases Florida down. Logics does get the kill on the Libero though, but look at this, the point's still being taken. In the meantime, New York nearly just gets it. Awesome Guy down, but they are so close. They take A. They've got a minute left, too.
And New York, they knew the formation. Florida didn't change their formation. Ooh.
That was a close call.
That was a close call.
Valkyrie, too. Saebyeolbe gets the Pulse Bomb. A big one could end it. They only need that one tick. Meko demech, though. There goes Saebyeolbe. Wow, Florida coming back. They put the Nano Moose onto Awesome Guy, and that's a solid defense.
And Saebyeolbe had the Bionic Grenade before the Trance came out, so the Trance was not going to get those heals. Florida Mayhem have a good execution. However, they still have to deal with this ulting Jonas and Saebyeolbe on the point. Pulse Bomb is going to take out Tavik as he dashes away.
And now it's just Janus. Saebyeolbe around. Meko actually makes it back. Janus down. Florida struggling, or not struggling, but scrambling a little bit to defend. Self-destruct comes in. They've got the Winston shield. He's going to run away anyway. Zupa down. Saebyeolbe found him on the side of the fight. JjoNak back again. He swapped over to that soldier, actually. Dragon Blade from Tavik, trying to cause the tie right here, right now. Ooh, maybe they can do it. It looks like they can. Meko down, out of commission. OT ticks away. It's just Saebyeolbe and Arc left. Arc bounced away on that Lucio, and that will be quite the defense. Awesome guy down early. Mano's still waiting on that Earth Shatter now. They're just going to kind of roll through Florida. The Tranquility comes out from Zebasai. Now the Shatter comes in, gets a charge onto Zebasai. And that's going to be New York just kind of crushing Florida, taking back the point. And Florida's got a lot of ults to use on the retake attempt, but got to check your corners, and that time they knew about it. Logix gets the kill on Saebyeolbe, so Florida with a chance here to push in on a 6v5. Now it's a 6v4 as Zupa gets JjoNak. Oh, but the isolation coming up, and there's Logix taking down Libero. Gets that kill, but they're going to have to give the point over. It is 99% though, too. JjoNak taking some damage. Big boot coming in, and Tavik capitalizes. Nice kill to Animo. It's a brawl. Players falling on both sides. 3v3 at the moment here. Awesome guy comes up big, though, with a kill into JjoNak and Meko. Meko down as well, 99 rage. But now New York back in the action again. Awesome guy with his primal rage on the outside of the fight, diving back on the payload, or on the point rather, right now. And Florida Mayhem, though, coming up with some pretty crucial kills here early in the fight. Zupa gets Libero. It's a good start for Florida.
It's a great start for Florida.
I think they do. Yeah, Meko down. And they do lose Tavik, but it's
Saebyeolbe's still alive.
No kidding, and he delays long enough for Mano to come in on the Doomfist. Now JjoNak getting there on the 76. If Mano can stay alive, Zupa lives with like 5 HP. And New York has not given up yet. JjoNak comes in,
have to get on the
point.
point.
Attack visor, and Florida keeps themselves alive. Shots from the Widowmaker as well. Saebyeolbe jumps in to finish him off. Maniton there for a bit of revenge. It still is going to be New York getting most of the way towards taking it early. And with that kill into Awesome Guy, they might be able to do it, but Logix comes in response, takes down JjoNak. But New York does get their control percent going early.
Now Logix needs Zebasai again. Zebasai will fly behind cover, but he's
time.
also just going to get hit by the Graviton.
Don't even need the barrage there.
Great use of the Infrasight to pin them on the opposite side of the wall.
Yeah.
And it's cleanup time for the NYXL, who are dominating City Center. Libero will be just the Tracer and the Widow. Pretty standard stuff.
Welcome.
Pine already.
Welcome to Pine time. Welcome to the Pine Forest.
The Pine Forest on Gibraltar.
That's right.
Simply a pine playground.
Oh, a playground for Tavik as well. Taking that Tracer v Widow duel works out well, but New York kind of crushing the rest of Florida in the meantime.
I mean, they got one kill, I guess.
Tavik, the last man standing. Ultimate's here to finish this one off, too. Another nice headshot from Pine. And there's the Logix. He jumped. You never jump. You crouch. You don't jump. Got Zebasai as well. And New York kind of crushed them their way through the hanger phase here on Gibraltar. Zupa down as well. Mano picks up another kill. Florida with only a few people left to try to defend this one. Self-destruct comes in. Maniton not getting back in that mech anytime soon. Not until he respawns anyway. Saebyeolbe gets Tavik in the Tracer 1v1. Zebasai back with the Valkyrie, but he's really only got Awesome Guy in that Primal Rage to heal right now.
Awesome Guy gonna get pushed off, and Zebasai still there.
Oh, goodbye.
Floating out the door.
More shots, a pretty defensive spot right there. Doesn't get the kill into Logix. Now he's been found out. Back away a little bit.
What is he doing there?
I don't know. It doesn't matter though, because Mano had him covered. I mean, it was really good. You saw Logix trying to go after him, but Mano just pops a Primal Rage. Knocks Logix away. Awesome Guy and Maniton both down. That's it. 347. That is one of the quick load though. A little bit on his own. Going in now, Logix gets Pine. That's a big one. We know the res cooldown is down. Awesome Guy gets the D-Mech onto Meko. So Florida finally coming in with a push that looks like they can use to finish off point A. JjoNak eliminated. Arc eliminated as well, and that should be Florida finally taking point A. They'll get it. They only had about 24 seconds remaining on the clock when they did it, though, but they finish A. And they end up trying to delay right now. They're just trying to use up time, and now the kills start coming in. Zupa, Awesome Guy, both down. Mano escapes to safety. Now Pine firing away at Tavik. Oh, She's coming towards you, look out! She's healing, there's a stun! Finally takes out Tvik, but it can be tricky to handle the Brigitte in those close-up situations.
Well, Tvik
Really has it, 6 seconds to go. They've got to finish this push in overtime, it looks like.
They're going to come back right now, but Tvik taken out by Saebyeolbe with the pulse bomb. New York still holding on by a thread.
New York, yeah, really making a good show this year. Manitin gets DMX, and now New York, they've got the Transcendence. They can push in. We're into OT. Florida needs to win this fight decisively if they want to finish B.
Heinz back on the Doomfist right now, just switching it up to make it work, and Zebasai will hurl himself at the payload.
Yeah, that's
awesome
right.
Guy is the next one in line, but he can't get there.
And
New York.
They will take the 3-0 win over Florida Mayhem.
The one draw on Hanamura.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.